Under the hot desert currents, legends come to life. And on this day of days, His Supreme Saltiness, the Sublime Sultan Battery II, will perform the secret ceremony of the bestowal of the pearl. For the first time in history, outsiders have been invited to witness the bestowal. And who should those outsiders be but Sultan Battery's trusted friends and advisors, Sharky and George.
Now, Sardinia, my daughter, the great moment has arrived. I bestow on you the legendary Pearl of the Princess.
Oh, it's so big. Oh, Daddy.
Do I grab it?
Not yet, Bon Point. Not yet. I want to know more.
The Princess and the Pearl.
Sardinia, my child, I am a happy Sultan. For ancient legends tell us Submarinia's glories are all the greater when a true princess is the keeper of the pearl.
Ancient legends?
Go ahead and tell the story. They know how to keep a secret.
Yeah, tell us the story, Sardinia.
Very well, then. Listen, and I shall tell the tale of the Princess and the Pearl.
The Princess and the Pearl?
Once upon a time, many tides ago, our beloved satrapy was ruled by our wise and glorious ancestor, Salt and Pepper. But the wise and glorious Sultan was very sad, for Submarinia was desperately poor, on the brink of starvation. There had been 7 bad harvests in a row. The only fish rich enough to save the satrapy was cold-hearted, scuzzy Ben Backstabber. One day, he offered to help Salt and Pepper relieve the misery of his subjects on one condition: that the Sultan agreed to give him the fin of his daughter, Suburbia, in marriage. Though it broke his heart, Salt and Pepper had a duty to save his subjects, and so agreed to let Scuzzy Ben Backstabber marry his only child as soon as she returned from a long journey. Then a strange thing happened. A mysterious salt storm sprang up out of nowhere and surrounded the princess and her caravan. Swept up in the twister of salt, Suburbia fainted. And in her mind's unconscious eye appeared a genie.
Princess, to save Submarinia, these are the magic words. Oysters for sea, see the princesses free!
Genie, where am I?
The words! See the magic words!
Oysters for sea? Heed a princess's plea. There and then, all the oysters in the cavern opened, one after the other, to reveal their treasure. Gigantic pearls gleaming with an inner fire. And then something wonderful happened. The pearls emitted rays of goodness into the water that transformed the sad satrapy of Submarinia into a rich and powerful kingdom. Suburbia no longer had to marry where she did not love. And from that day to this, Submarinia has remained prosperous and free from want thanks to this magic pearl.
That's a wonderful story. But tell me, does the cavern really exist?
Oh, now really, George. That's a princess's secret.
That's quite a story, but it's past my bedtime.
Late that night, when sensible fish were asleep,
Sardinia! Oh, Sharky and George, my friends, it's appalling. Honest to Algy. Oh.
Please, Sultan, tell us what's going on.
George, come and see. Here's the problem. Sardinia's disappeared again. Look at that. Sardinia's Yashmak.
Huh? That's Tilly, Sardinia's favorite turtle. She recognized her veil.
Tilly!
Oh, dear, my poor darling girl.
Sharky, quit clowning around.
Okay, let's go.
She went that way.
Right.
Sharky!
Oh, what's it all about, Algy?
What? Wait for me.
Now then, princess. Are you ready to spill the beans?
Never! Do you hear? Never!
Over to you, 1 point.
No, not the pearl! Don't harm it, please!
Well, then, I guess you're ready to tell us where that cavern with the oysters is?
All right, I'll tell you everything, but don't harm my pearl!
Be careful, Sharky.
Come here, you!
You all right, Sharky?
It's okay, I got it. Now we can trace Sardinia.
Sharky, look out behind you.
Huh?
Oh, holy Benito, what am I going to do? Look, Sharky, look.
Suffering sticklebacks.
Get on, quick.
Come on, we can't move it.
Come on, come on, come on. Fishy man. Hey, hey!
Sharky, we didn't make it.
Right, George. And the worst of it is, I think we're lost.
Huh?
You sure this is the place?
Oh, yes, I am!
No funny business, you hear? Algy be praised, just like in the legend.
Meanwhile, George and I were finning our way across the trackless wastes of the Great Salt Desert.
You gonna make it, Sharky? Oh, Sharky!
Leave me here. You go on. I've had it. You go on alone.
You rest there for a sec. I'm gonna see. Oh, what's coming over the dune?
Shrimps, it's a salt storm.
The words! Say the magic words!
Oysters for sea. Heed a princess's plea.
I've done it. It's all mine, pretty pearls. My pretty pearls. Oh, there's Fishy Bear.
Oysters Fortel, close up your shells.
Neat trick, Sardinia.
Thank you, Sharky and George. I have a hunch. You've become the stuff of legend.